Yeah, that's what I have found over doing this for decades and all these presidents. You can hear something, you can say, well, there's, like I knew from all kinds of people, there's great tension between H.R. McMaster, who was the National Security Advisor, and Rex Tillerson, the Secretary of State, and they really had it out. And somebody said there was a meeting in the summer, and they had a big fight about it, and then I found somebody who actually took notes, and the notes say Tuesday, January 18th, 5:15, Reince Priebus's office, the chief of staff at the time, and then there are verbatims. And it turns out that Priebus was doing a kind of a routine review with Tillerson. Are you achieving your big goals? And in walks McMaster to the meeting and sits down. And Tillerson lets loose on the White House. The president can't make a decision. He makes a decision. He undecides. He redecides. There's chaos here. And then finally, McMaster just rages at Tillerson and says, the money line is you are affirmatively acting to undermine the national security process. I don't know what you're doing. And I found some examples, and Evelyn found that, oh yeah, one of these examples is clearly in the public record that Tillerson had made a anti-terrorist agreement that was public with the oil-rich state of Qatar, and McMaster didn't know about it, and they start talking about it, and they realize Tillerson actually had a press conference in Qatar saying, we've been working on this for weeks, and McMaster says, I did not even know, and then they discover the president didn't know. The staff secretary, Rob Porter, didn't know. And so you put dates and documents and verbatims, and I always am suspicious when somebody says, one afternoon in May. Well, what day in May? What time? Who was there? What was said? And if you can get that kind of granularity now, I have the luxury of time to work on these things and go back and find sources who have notes and documents, which I think are much more important than we realize.